All right. Okay. So I'm realizing I have to come on and I have to do these earlier. I had scheduled them at 4 o'clock to do my tips, tricks, and tip tools. And I realized I got to do it sooner. So I'm live over on Zoom. I'm live on Facebook, and I am going to change these to 3:30 because Cora typically has basketball practice or a game coming up really fast at this same time period. So here we are. Those of you that can join me, I'll put an announcement out there here soon, but here is our tips, tricks, and tools for this Wednesday, and it is simple swaps. Okay, so I don't know about you, but if you have noticed, or if you've ever wondered, is there a better way for me to do this? Like, I have been thinking about this a lot the last month. I do a lot. I have a lot of irons in the fire, and I can tell the Lord is moving in my heart, and He's kind of like, you're doing too much. You're going to need to let some things go. And so I'm really spending a lot of time in prayer over what things do I need to let go. And sometimes we have those thoughts even in our homes. Okay. So as a mom and as a wife, I am the gatekeeper to my home. So sometimes I have those thoughts. Is there a better way for me to do this? Because this seems to take up a lot of my time. Or is there a different product that I could be using? Because it seems like there could be something better out there for my kids, or there could be something better out there for me as I'm getting older, or for my husband as he's getting older. Like, what products, what things could I be starting to use? And I know a lot of you out there are probably having those same thoughts, probably even in regards to the supplements that maybe we're starting to think about taking. Because our bodies are changing. I just turned 40 this last year. So I am like, I can tell it's like my body's changing because it's getting older. So just wanted to go over a couple of simple swaps that you could do. Okay. Today I'm going to cover household items, just some simple things that you can swap out that really will help to clear your endocrine system, will help to cleanse your brain fog. Okay, I've talked about this before and other things, but if you experience brain fog, if you experience hormonal issues, if you experience fatigue and tiredness like all the time, then you really should consider swapping some of these things out, because there have been people who have said, all I did was just swap some of my household products out and they saw a huge, huge difference. Okay, so look at your laundry detergent. That's what I want you to do. If there's any SLS in it, fragrance, there's a couple other ones, but those are the two that come to my mind, because those are the two that I'm always paying attention to. SLS is like in almost every household product that you put on your body. You'll have to look up why. Okay. But it's not good for you. In fact, it's been shown that those little bits of fragrance and SLS that they put in these products, that over time it builds up in your system. Your body can't get rid of it, okay, very easily. So this is why I suggest that you guys take a look at your laundry detergent, take a look at your shampoos and conditioners, take a look at your dish soap, take a look at, what was the other thing I brought up here? Oh, your household cleaner and your hand soap. Okay, all those things, look at the ingredients in them, and you can do an easy, simple swap. Okay, so this is the detergent I use. I've used this for years. It doesn't cause me to have allergic reactions. Yay! So that is the main reason why I use this. Okay, and same thing with all their other products. This is their concentrated household cleaner. So this lasts me at least 2 to 3 months. Okay, and so it's actually the cheapest cleaner you can get that's an all natural cleaner. In fact, it's cheaper than even the brands that you can get at your store. Okay, so this is really good to swap out. The dish soap is a little bit hard to get used to. So this is why I wanted to talk about this too, because some people complain, oh, it doesn't foam, like it doesn't fluff and do like what those other dish soaps do. This is the hardest thing for people to get used to. Your soap does not have to lather for it to be effective. We actually have been trained to think that it has to lather for it to be effective. That is not true. That is a lie. Okay, so I'm pulling out the truth and I'm casting out the lies, okay? So this dish soap does cut through the grease. Okay, there's like things that you can add to make it lather if your brain just can't handle the fact that it doesn't lather, but it doesn't bother me. I put a little bit on a sponge and I wash up my dishes. And I know it's totally a whole mental game. You have to play with yourself, because even if you put it in a basin of water, a lot of times people are like, but there doesn't look like there's soap in there because it just looks like water. Oh, it's trying to reconnect. Okay, there it goes. And I'm telling you, it's getting your dishes clean. It's getting them clean. Okay. And it works and it smells good and it doesn't have all those toxic chemicals in it. The last thing I wanted to mention is your hand soap. How many times a day are we washing our hands? Okay, probably at least a dozen, if not more. Okay, so what you put on your skin is the largest organ in your body. So whenever you're washing your hands over and over and over and over and over and over, it's good to make sure you have a product that does not have those toxic chemicals in it that can disrupt your endocrine system and can also give you that brain fog. And for me, cause me to have allergies. So fragrance causes me to have allergies. So that's why I keep talking about this. So if you do struggle with that, you might want to consider swapping things out. Household items, personal care products. Start with that. And if you get yourself onto the loyalty rewards with Young Living, it makes it super easy and you get free product in return. Maybe some things that you wouldn't normally get, like I wouldn't have normally gotten, I don't have anything here on my desk right now, but there are multiple products that I would not have gotten that I've gotten for free because I was on my loyalty rewards with my household and personal care items. One of the other tips I'm going to cover, maybe I'll cover this next Wednesday, is how to dilute your laundry detergent so it lasts longer and it still gets your clothes clean. Same thing with your dish soap. Okay, all of my stuff lasts forever. So it works, it's effective, and I hope that this has been helpful to you guys. If you have questions about, like, if you're like, I don't even know how to get on loyalty rewards, message me. I am here to help you with that. I can even just set up an account for you. You can just give me your information and I can set up an account and send you your username and login. It's just like any other thing that we buy online. Okay, it's just normal. So hope this has been helpful to you guys, and I am going to go start the car so it's warm so I can get Cora to basketball. So we will talk to you guys later, and I hope you guys have a great afternoon.